good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching WYTV. It's a new year, it's a new day, it's a new week. Everything is just in a new.
The first day in the year 2024.
It's Monday.
A Monday.
Yeah, a working day to be precise. Although we're celebrating, but we're still working.
It's a working day. Normal, Monday.
All right, welcome to the first news review of the year 2024. And I wish everybody, compliment of the season, I wish you Happy New Year wherever you're watching WYTV, because I know some countries are yet to wake up. But we are in Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria, and we know that we're already celebrating 2024, the first day in the year 2024. My name is Ahmed Abbas Olatunji, but you can call me Sidon J, and I'm in the studio with
Adeboye.
All right, I'm still expecting my chicken though, because it's still festive period, and you gave excuses that in Christmas you don't kill chicken, that you kill chicken in
you use it
January.
for New Year celebration.
Yes, so I'm waiting like in the studio. All right, I will do it. This is where we talk about the headlines that made up the newspapers of today. Then we'll start with our Punch newspaper. But before then, the sponsor for this show is Nokpa Abals. All right, with the Punch newspaper today. Port Harcourt refinery begins test run. Rivers 11 others get supply soon. Why I boycotted Oyetola's re-election campaign, Aregbesola. Traders count losses as police demolish computer village, Power complex. Tough times never last. Tinubu assures Nigerians. Then on Vanguard newspaper, Nigeria will get hotter before cooling, Pastor Adeboye. Frozen food sellers now fry roast chicken, turkey to cut losses. Man who ran from Lagos to Abuja. I was attacked by a ritualist in Ogun. Saw ghost before Lokoja. Women group seek divine intervention for Governor Yusuf's victory at. Then on Daily Post newspaper, insecurity threatening dry season famine in Taraba. Residents lament. Pastor Adeboye delivers 2024 prophecies. Tinubu government unfaithful, fail to fulfill promises. NLC. No orders to discuss on electricity tariff. NERC. These are the headlines that made up the newspapers of today. We're going on a short commercial break. When we're back, we talk more on some of the headlines. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned.
When life breaks into the beautiful splendor of nature, and the kids can't just resist the temptation to explore to its zenith with the full assurance that the perfect backup is on the way for a perfect refilling. Nokpa, we always come to the rescue anytime, anywhere, any day, anyway, anyhow, round the clock. Your family just can't get a better companion aside Nokpa. Nokpa Abba Mixture, your family's best bet.
With Nokpa, healthy living is guaranteed for me and my family.
Nokpa for management of power.
You're welcome back from that short commercial break, and that's our sponsor, Nokpa Abals. Today we'll be looking at the first headline: Tinubu government unfaithful, fail to fulfill promises. I think that is NLC saying this. Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, says President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government was unfaithful in its promises to workers in 2023. Yes, let me go with them on that.
You see these NLC people. Well, when you told me earlier, when I saw this, I told you they are not fighting for the masses; they are fighting for themselves.
How?
Okay, fine. The 35,000 naira that was promised.
Okay.
Who did Tinubu promise it to?
The workers now.
Which workers? Where?
They are under NLC.
Yeah,
every workers.
Is he fighting? Are they fighting for you?
And the funniest part is they were talking about federal workers.
What about when I told you?
They said they want to pay only federal workers. Even with the federal workers, they only paid for September and they stopped.
I don't even understand this Tinubu's regime, honestly.
Well, in a statement yesterday, Joe Ajaero, president of the NLC, berated the federal government for not keeping to agreement with Nigerian workers, despite the patience demonstrated by the labor unions. Ajaero noted that members of the unions have faced uncertainties, overcome obstacles, and witnessed movements that may have left them feeling disheartened. According to Ajaero, the government have failed to live up to expectations on the promise of an 35,000 naira provisional wage for 3 months. Completion of the Port Harcourt refinery and implementation of the compressed natural gas initiative. I think
the Port Harcourt refinery.
Yes, the news came out today. The news just came out today.
Even I think it was since 2 weeks ago that they've been saying the Port Harcourt refinery is going to resume work January or so.
Yeah, I think
But now they are test running it.
Exactly.
So obviously the refinery is going to work. But about that, there are 35,000. Even Nigeria is in debt.
But
to pay them, this set of people that are talking about, we're not talking about 50 people, we're not talking about 100. Sure, you know the number of people that are going they are going to pay that 35,000.
No, my problem now is,
so if Nigeria wants to pay them, they have to go for loan again.
But then if I feel if you can't do something, you don't say.
That's the problem about Nigeria.
People already put mind on this.
If they did not promise them, the NLC will not cancel their strike that they wanted to do.
That's true. Well, they are playing games.
They already know them that, okay, these people, they want to cause disorderliness in the country. Let's just use that one as a bait for them.
So they put us in the middle. NLC and the federal government are now playing us like table tennis. Well, the 35,000 naira wage award has not been faithfully implemented. The Port Harcourt refinery has not come on stream as projected, while the National Minimum Wage Negotiation Council has not been inaugurated as agreed. Agents of the government have distorted the compressed natural gas CNG project for the benefit of a few, he said.
And they should take the amount of that Port Harcourt refinery.
Well, let's say this. Why
they can talk about it if it fails to work.
Okay, that's true.
You know, now the thing is on test running. So after the whole test running of a thing, and they just produce fuel for 1 week. After 1 week, we are importing fuel again. Then we know that something is wrong with Nigeria.
Well, I feel Odun is going to join NLC very soon, because you are active and you are outspoken, so you should be their PRO or probably be the next NLC president. How do you feel? Maybe you're going to fight for us as the citizens of Nigeria. Like, Ajaero is not that active to me. I do say, like, he's not the man for the job of the national.
One thing that frustrates me the most, that gets me angry about this NLC people, is that they don't know what they want. I see them as people that don't know what they want. Today you will tell us that we are giving you ultimatum of 24 hours. If you know anything, we are going on a strike, and somebody just come with their agbada and just use hand to rub your head like
no,
this.
It's just like it's the federal government that is giving them that format. Now, go and tell them this.
Hey, I don't understand. Definitely, they don't know what they want.
Wow.
Look, which in this was it during former president of Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan.
Yeah.
See, they were hell bent on going on that strike, and they embarked on it. But this one,
no, you cannot compare. What's the name? Oshiomhole. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
He's an active man. He knows what he's doing.
It is the person that is actually leading the squad that you look at before you know what they are going to do.
Someone that they beat.
Someone that was beating blue black. Sorry, I'm not making jest of
it. It's normal.
What you are doing, you are not even making them. You are not giving us the ego to actually come out to say this is what we want.
Well, let's move on to the next headline. This is about our own pastor, the redeemed pastor, Pastor E.A. Adeboye, saying Nigeria will get hotter before cooling. Now, you said Nigeria will get hotter. What are we now? Are we not getting hotter?
I don't even understand. How many degree will the hotter be? Because I think we are in 200 degrees Celsius. Or what is it called? Because I don't understand which other hotter do we want to find ourselves. Is it until people already dying self, not until we start dying one after the other.
Well, Pastor Adeboye said this while delivering prophecies for the 2024 crossover, yes, at the church crossover service held at the church new auditorium in Shimawa, Ogun State. In his words, everything God is saying is centered around that little sentence. The wind is blowing. Include in your prayers that the wind will blow you good.
You see one country that prays a lot.
Is Nigeria.
Both Christian, Muslims, traditionalists. It is Nigeria. So I expect Nigeria to have gone far beyond where
any other country in this world.
We should be on the leading track, but rather than being in the front, we are behind, far behind. Why is this thing not happening? Because most people that are praying, they are hypocrite. I don't know.
Hypocrites.
Joking, because these people they are frustrating me. Their prayers are not genuine prayers. Should I say? Let me just put it that way.
Well, let me say this. You see, the matter is not because of praying. We are not praying. We don't know how to pray.
Because me that want to go and pray.
We have not eaten.
Not even that I have not eaten. I have something to do to you after that prayer. I have you on my mind.
The problem we have is that we believe in God, we don't believe in humanity. You see, there's something we call humanity. If we can have that mindset, like, okay, love your neighbor as you love yourself. I know the Bible.
If I love my neighbor the way I love myself, I won't pick needle and choke my neighbor. Exactly. Because I know it is painful.
So if the government love their neighbor, which is we.
Wait, who with government?
Yeah, I'm just saying it. Those are the things that we need to fight on. How to love ourselves.
All these prophecies that are just coming out, don't let me say they are just coming out. Because this government that we are in, we are all tests.
Well, as far as Nigeria is concerned, my beloved children, things will get worse before they get better. Things will get a little hotter before it will cool down. Because the wind is blowing, some serious secrets will come to open. The elders have a saying that when the wind blows, the anus of the chicken will be exposed. However, the cleric, which is Adeboye, advised Nigerians not to lose hope because the wind is blowing also means things will get better.
I can't remember since when I've been hearing things will be better in Nigeria.
Yeah, see, the hope keep us going, because if we don't have hope that Nigeria will get better.
The president that came in now said renewed hope.
Exactly. So our hope is
renewing our hope.
Exactly.
I don't know the president that will come 2027. The president a fatal hope.
Well, on individual prophecies, Pastor Adeboye told his church members to get ready to grab the many opportunities that will come their way this year. Some people will start as nobody, but will become significant because the end of the year, he said, before the end of the year, he said. On the international scene, Adeboye said there will be divine interventions in part of the world where things are hot at the moment.
You know, no matter how the way Nigeria has been tough with some people. Some people are not even feeling the impact that Nigeria is.
Many people, not even some. Many are enjoying this.
We are shouting there is cashless
policy, and some people are
no naira. And some people are going to. They are not even spraying old money. Means.
Yes.
So what are we saying?
Well, he added that there will be mighty breakthroughs at the global level in the discovery of treatment for diseases like cancer, asthma, hypertension, diabetes, and others. So that was what Adeboye have seen in his
Hey, sir, I just want to plead, sir. You said it will be hotter. Help us pray. We don't know how to pray.
I'm telling you.
Help us pray. Let it be cooler.
We've prayed on every prayer point. We don't even know prayer
I don't even know the one to even say again. Imagine a country whereby somebody is using ladder to go to his roof and pouring down snow. And we are here
enjoying.
We don't even feel harmattan.
See, the problem we have in Nigeria is not devil, it's not Satan.
We are our problem.
We are the problem of ourselves because we know what we should do. We know what we can do, but we are just scared. We are being cowards. And that was why
I'll tell you first thing they should do.
Yes.
All those that are in that government office, they should just leave their salary, only their salary. You see all those allowances, they should scrap it. They can kill you because of that allowance. Well, I can't imagine. I think it was during the regime of Muhammadu Buhari when he said they should. Was it their salary? They willingly release their salary, but tell them that the allowances, medical allowances, food allowances, you want to stop.
The allowances are more than the salary.
Excuse me. They should stop those allowances and just base it on. What are they doing? We are not seeing their impact. We are not feeling their impact. So why waste the money of Nigeria?
All this Nigeria will get better. This and
why
that.
Run into debt?
I think we need to stop it this 2024. We need to start working on how to get this nation better by ourselves.
I don't understand.
Let's fight for ourselves. Forget about praying to God. Yes, we will pray, but let's work hard.
Prayer without action. And how is it going to work?
I don't understand. See Adeboye making prophecies and all. What has he done? Has he ever faced any government in Nigeria and tell them the bad things they have been doing to this country?
I am praying. I'm sitting here. I want car. I am not working.
And you want money.
And I want money. Where is it going to come from?
Well, let's move on to the next headline because this country is getting worse. Frozen food sellers now fry roast chicken, turkey to cut losses. Imagine. People that sell frozen foods are now turning to people that sell fried chicken.
It's so painful. Nigeria. Well,
as Nigerians battle to feed in this depressed economy, there's also need to improve to survive the effect of the economy in their businesses. While households are lamenting crazy bills, Power Holding Company of Nigeria, PACN, expect them to pay for darkness. Businesses are running at losses because with the crazy pump price of diesel and fuel, individual generating of power to sustain businesses is no longer sustainable. Well, what's it in this category is frozen food sellers. Their businesses depend on steady light. Inadequate electricity supply means they will have to generate power to keep business going.
You see, one of the problems we have in Nigeria is this PACN people. They are not giving people light. But at the end of the month, they will bring bill. Please, where is the bill coming from?
You know, I can't blame them too because, you know, it's a private body now.
You didn't answer my question. The light was not showing in my bulb. And you brought bill. Please, when did I use the lights?
Thank you. Now, let me give you the way you can fight that. There is another alternative for that. You know, if you have your meter and you are buying cards...
The PACN people are not releasing the meter.
Wait, because they see that Nigerians... You see, let me tell you something. Nigerians are not ready to get the meter. Nigerians are okay with, come, we'll pay. You understand?
You know what I'm saying? I know of somebody that has been going to that PACN that he wants the meter. And they are telling the person that there is no meter on ground. And I know it is a capital lie. Capital lie.
So wait, now. What do you think?
Because they know once they give that person the meter, another person comes, I give you the meter. No, they will no longer carry that their ladder to cut light. So obviously it is what you recharge that you will use.
That's exactly how it's supposed to be.
They don't want it because they are so used to if you not give us money, we'll bring down your light. And you will not want them to cut your wire.
But what is the solution to this problem?
It's still boiling down to the government.
Because how will I buy frozen foods in my freezer and you know I had to sell? And okay, for example, this festive period, people already bought things that they want to cook, and I still have some remnants in my freezer, and I still need to sell them, and there is no light.
Some people want to go as far as getting generator to do this fuel.
What of fuel? Even diesel. You see, this country is getting worse. So to me, I don't feel this. I feel this 2024. We need to talk to ourselves. What can we do? What's the way forward? Because the governments are not helping at all, to be sincere. And Tinubu keeps saying it this morning that we should be calm, that things will get better.
He said he spoke with this chancellor of Germany,
that
Olaf School.
The new
they are going to bring
energy. Okay, we are waiting. Because now the one that we have, we never manage them.
We are waiting.
Yes, that's all we can say. We are waiting.
I am not losing hope, but I will be surprised when next you hear Tinubu talking about Olaf School or anything. Probably December 31st.
Well, with the economy almost in tatters, common people hardly afford frozen fish, meat, and other dairies. However, economy and lifestyle has just discovered that frozen food sellers who are always left with large volumes of unsold cartons of fish, chicken and turkey now fry them as constant lights to preserve them appear elusive. This is notwithstanding that these dairy products are priced better when fully frozen. Because now if you sell it, you are still going to lose, but not like you losing everything to no electricity. Because if you sell frozen fruits and fried chicken, the price will be lesser than you selling it in frozen. So Madam Alia Karim, a frozen food seller in Ikorodu, Lagos State, said she pays 1,000 naira daily to preserve her unsold goods in a cold room located close to her shop. So people are now doing the business of cold room, like if you buy, don't worry, we'll help you to keep it.
But it's all those people that are selling, those people that hawk fish around. If they did not finish selling it during that day, they will return it back to the cold room. They should help them keep it. If not, it's gone. Hey,
God of mercy. Well, she noted that the inconsistent power supply made the cold room owner increase the preservation bill to 2,000 naira due to the high cost of diesel.
It wouldn't even cost them anything to leave the lights.
As in, one of the two problems we have in Nigeria, once our president could fix this, forget it, this country will be better. Electricity and security. You see, if there is adequate security in Nigeria and there is 247 electricity, forget it. This country will be far ahead of any
This
country.
electricity that I'm talking about, I know somebody that traveled to the UK, and I think they wanted to repair their light, or they will give them notification that with this
Yes,
minute,
exactly.
we are going to tamper with the light and all that. This person has forgotten that she is no longer in Nigeria. So they took the light. After repairing whatever they wanted to do, they brought it. And the next she shouted was,
Up NEPA.
So it was the husband that was telling her that
You are no more in Nigeria.
We are no longer in Nigeria. So they were so used to
saying
that.
up NEPA now. Imagine, since it's the time we've used NEPA, we are using PhD now, we still say up NEPA.
There's a street here, I think in Ibadan, they did not have light for about a year.
Almost a year. In Ibadan, one of the largest cities in West Africa.
Their transformer their transformer had problem. And the day they installed their transformer, NEPA brought bill.
Wow. The day they installed transformer?
Yeah. Wow. They brought the bill for the year that they did not use.
Array.
After
wait. People that are saying on that street, is it an estate? Because I don't understand. And they brought the bill and left peacefully. Like they did not wound them. They did not do anything to those. I don't understand.
It's so funny that when I saw them distributing the bill, I was like, and you people are going to pay this money.
So we'll pay for unused electricity.
That was the question I asked, that I did not see light in my bulb. The light in my bulb is my generator. Why are you bringing me bill of something I did not use? And I think it is we Nigerians that we caused it. So exactly. That they will not cut my light. So they will not cut it. Let me give them. They will not cut my light.
Light that you don't have before.
Please go and cut it.
Well, the woman said, I couldn't meet up with such payment per day. How much gain is there in this business? The increased cost of frozen foods has brought with its low patronage. Most of the chicken, turkey, and fish I sell get spoiled if not well frozen. So I thought of frying it by adding little spices and salt to keep it fresh. My customers were happy with the innovation and want more for the fried chicken and turkey than the iced ones. They will still go home and prepare.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Mrs. Agnes Salako, a frozen food seller at Agbara Market, said, the way this country is going is very bad. Imagine doing a business such as ours without electricity. Well, the Nigerian government, talking about the presidential, let me talk about the president now. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you know that we voted for you because we believe that you are going to make things work for this country. But now, people are now saying, sir, this is not what you promised us, although he said that we should be calm. Even Adeboye said it will get hotter.
There's a calm after the storm.
This one is not hotter again. This is getting hottest. Don't let us speak rubbish English here. Because I don't understand.
The normal word I know is hot. Now he already added TER, hotter.
So now it's hottest.
So it's going to be hottest.
So we need to know what we are doing this year, because it's a new year and this is the first day in 2024, and we need to let ourselves believe that Nigeria will get better.
And you can be the first person to be the change.
Yes. Share love. The
change starts from you.
Yes.
It starts from me. I have somebody beside me that I'm not eating and I'm pouring food away. You know something is wrong.
I never even taste anything.
Can you imagine? And there's somebody actually pouring that food inside nylon to dispose.
Well, this is where we're going to be ending the show today. Don't forget that the sponsor for this show is Nokba Abbas. My name is Ahmed Abbas Olatunji. Thank you so much, Odoanya, for joining on the show.
Thank you for having me.
We'll see you again tomorrow on this particular show. Don't forget to share love. Give people food. Don't eat it alone. It's just a festive period. Compliment of the season to all our viewers all around the world. My name still remains the same. Be good and enjoy the new year.